Hello everybody and welcome back to the Osmania 7 Key World Cup 2016. I am Debbie and I have got a great number of people here with me today. We have Halogen, One Crystal, DJ Nightmare, and Zach.
Oh my goodness, I'm so hyped. I am back. How are you doing, guys?
Hello, I'm nervous fighting against Japan.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yes, it's nice to finally have you back here, One.
Yeah, now we can officially start the Blame Juan train.
Yeah, you can start it. I don't care. I'm just happy that I am here again. Holy, that was a hard journey for me. Oh my.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. So, I think we're going to stream Singapore against Japan. Not sure, can you correct me if I'm wrong, fellow commentators? So, we're waiting for another Singapore player to join, and we will be ready to see the warm-ups.
Yes, besides the Singapore and Japan match, you also have Malaysia and United States and Philippines as China.
Yeah, we have 3 top-seeded teams playing right now. I mean, United States, Japan, and China. So it's going to be hard to decide which match is going to be streamed, because we have a lot of good stuff everywhere. Seems like the last Singapore player is on, so we have to wait and see if the confirmations. But I guess we will do this one.
Yeah, I mean, quite honestly, we probably could have streamed any one of these. I mean, they all sound amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and because of the caliber of these matches, definitely going to be worthwhile to keep all the MP links up and relay everything to everybody, because everybody's going to want to hear what's going on.
All right.
This
Seems
week
like
I'm really looking forward to seeing how well.
Yeah. Okay, so seems like we are already about to start the first warm-up of the match. It's going to be Underdog Supremacist. And everything was warning us about failing the map, so we're probably going to see insane stuff going on right now.
Holy density.
Oh my density. Okay, seems like it's not really a big problem so far for Japan, but Singapore is having issues at the beginning.
A little bit of key play there by Evening.
Yeah, well, so now that they are playing the warm-up, we could talk a bit about the players. Not sure if this is the first time we're streaming any of these teams, but like we said, Japan is the top seed of this group, and Singapore, if I remember, is the third seed of this group, and it's the first time that they are playing in the 7 key editions. So
Yeah, seed 1 and seed 3 in this one, and then the US and Malaysia is 1 and 2. So there's some intense matches going on here.
yeah, really good matches.
And then I know that China, of course, is a number 1 seed. I don't remember where Philippines is, though.
I think it's number 4.
Ah, yeah, Philippines is a number 4 seed. What in the world are these stream patterns?
I don't know, it's like 5-note chords everywhere.
Yeah, I think this is actually the first time we've seen Japan on the stage, so...
Yeah, we have Interlizer and Hank who played on the 4-key edition with really strong performance, but I think 7-key is probably in the place that you have to fear the most of those two players. Medieval as well, with a really impressive ranking in this game overall. I think it is around the top 30. So really strong players from Japan's side. From Singapore, we're seeing only 2 players. I think DJ Naimer disconnected before the match started, so only Parallel and Evening.
If this map is of those brackets, that density, if this map is of anything to look at for Japan, it's that they are absolutely insane.
Well, yeah, just look at the accuracies. I mean, Parallel is definitely not holding the ball here. He's having issues with this one, and I can really understand that. I mean, with the density of the core, it's like impossible. Everything didn't fail though. Seems like all the Japan players will take the S rank on this one. Really impressive.
That's just horrifying.
Yeah, that's probably a better word for it.
Also worth noting, I just took a look at the MP link because I just curiosity just got to me. This is a 7-star map, so
Yeah, 0.13. I think one of the players is like, really? 0.13? You serious?
yeah, the VMap listing has a star difficulty of 7.08, and all 3 players in Japan S it.
Oh my Jesus. Look at the 300 count that Interlizer has. In such a high ranking song, I mean, wow.
And yet Medyabo is actually the best performer of the 3 there, with 870k.
Yes, having the less amount of misses. No, it was Hank the one who called the less amount of misses. Pretty impressive scores overall. Okay, Griffin Malice going to be the next choice. Do you remember this map, right, Halogen?
Oh, yes, I do.
We can talk a lot about this song. Not sure about this map, but definitely a lot of things to talk with this song.
For sure.
I do like this song. It's
Yeah,
a weird
of
one, but
course.
I quite like it.
So guys, just a quick note here. Philippines and China warmed up with Cola Kid's Spaceman, And China won that, but by a very small margin, only 27,000 points. Not what I expected from a seed 1 versus seed 4 matchup here.
Yeah, warm-ups are kind of strange sometimes. It's a good way to test the ability of the other team if you're aiming for more strategic picks.
Yeah.
Here's the fun part though. Malaysia versus United States. Malaysia won both the warm-ups.
Oh, that's a warning from the US.
They weren't exactly close matches either.
Yeah, these margins are quite large. Only difference is the map difficulty that was picked in the warm-ups compared to what they're going to be playing is probably different by quite a bit. Yeah, okay. The first warm-up map was 7.4 stars. And the other one was 6.3. So definitely on the extreme side and not going to be the most applicable to what might happen here.
Wow, that background.
Very, very eerie.
So let's see what we have here in Grief and Malice second warm-up selected by Japan.
This was Japan's pick?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I would have thought the first one was.
The hit zones are really unique, I think. I mean, I never heard those before. Nice hit sounding. Oh, there we go. Some SVs catching everything off guard.
Whoa. Hello. Long notes, shields, everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay then.
Intelizer's not having issues with that though.
No, he seems to be going just fine.
Just fine, yeah. He's just holding 99.75 accuracy.
You know, nothing overly amazing.
Oh, there we go. There is the miss.
Well, it is Intelizer after all.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at.
Evening actually keeping up with Hank YK over on Japan. That's kind of a little bit reassuring. The other teammates need to pick up the slack a little bit, though.
Yeah, but when you have a whole team holding as strong as Japan is, like it's not easy to catch up.
No, not at all.
Hopefully this is just a warm-up, so we can still wait until the picks. Oh my. This looks though like a really good map.
I do like the tags for this map though, I must say. Life starts at 200 BPM.
Yes.
But I read it kind of wrong because the full tags say life starts at 200 BPM Madoka Magica. And I read that as like one thing.
Oh.
I can already tell that I see Fuwari as a banned map in this match.
It's a safe thing to assume he's gonna get banned, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that Fuwari is the most banned map in the tournament as of right now. Or as of the group state, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised at this point. People just do not want to play it. But then again, today is a new day, so...
That
Yeah.
it is.
Anyway, it looks like Malaysia versus United States have actually started with Uni.
The matter is, who picked that? Who was the team that actually picked that? And that'd be important to figure out how the strategy is going to be.
Yeah, now, I think Malaysia picked it.
Okay. Well, seems like we are done with the warm-ups here. With an outstanding performance from Intelizer and Metiabu.
Yeah, over 99% on that. That's wow.
Again, I'm really surprised to just see the ratio of 300 that Intelizer has. Like, it's scary, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, so far in the tournament, we didn't see a lot of players having like accuracy monster plays like we did in the Forky. But Intelizer is definitely showing strong.
Yeah, not at this difficulty level at all. I mean, we're gonna see this a couple of times here because Intelizer and Hank YK both have reasonable accuracy, and if Amamichi gets shown, we're obviously gonna see them pull ridiculous accuracy on it because it's not that hard of a map. And I mean, we saw the kind of density that they can handle.
Okay, seems like Japan wants the roll, so they will ban first.
Pretty close roll, actually.
Yeah, only 12 points of difference.
And in the meantime here, the United States and Malaysia just finished their run on Uni, and Malaysia won by 21,000 points. Very, very close.
Yeah, a really good match over there. So, if they go on long enough, we might see some of the maps. Oh, seems like, I don't know if that's a ban or is a pick. Not really sure what Intelizer is going for.
A little ambiguous there.
I mean, kind of surprising to see Fawari and Koina's Serenade banned out. I wouldn't be surprised if like Kaga Ranger banned out here as well.
What if Unpleasant Sonata is banned?
No, Kaga Ranger, alright.
Okay.
China Drive.
Last battle.
Last battle is going to be. They don't definitely want long maps.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Kaku Ranger is one of the longer maps too. Sitting at 433.
Alright, so with the bans done, I think Whisper of the Rose is going to be the pick here.
Yeah, it did look like Intelizer wanted to play it.
Meanwhile, we're playing Whisper of Rose in the Malaysia against United States matchup. And
I like
remember...
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I like the point that somebody in the Twitch chat made. Intelizer goes and bans Kaku Ranger, and the mapper of that, of course, is on the Singapore team.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, that makes sense in a way. But definitely is going for something different, not just that. Alright, seems going to be Whisper of Rose then.
Oh yeah, because Zinx was evening, wasn't it?
Yes.
I
Yes.
keep forgetting that.
Just makes it all that much funnier to me. I'm gonna ban this. Evening goes, damn.
We could have picked that.
Alright, the actual match is about to start. Let's see how both teams handle in the official pool.
Oh man, Deadbeat, take a look at the MP link for the US and Malaysia.
Oh boy.
What happened? Oh,
United
there
States-
we go.
Okay, so Malaysia versus Singapore. Malaysia versus United States just played this, and United States won by 4,700 points.
Woo-hoo-hoo. One to
Okay.
one.
So far, seems like Japan is on the lead, but not by that much. We're entering into the second third of the map with only one double S in the Japanese side, two of the Singapore players holding it, Evening and Paralit. So this turned out to be pretty close so far.
Singapore's going to have to hold strong to the end of this because the map density picks up pretty harshly here. If you take a look at the progress of the map and take a look at the scores, they're definitely a little bit disproportional there, and that's because there's a lot of notes in the last third of the song.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense. So here is the build up into the last section, slowly going harder. And Interacer still holding the double S. Let's see if he can keep it into the end section with the SB changes. There we go, the doubles. Match is really close. A miss can literally change anything here.
Yeah, neither
They-
side is dropping all that hard. This is a really, really good match.
Might be a 6 full combo. Yeah, this look like it's going to be,
Yeah.
but Japan is taking the lead on accuracy, like not by a lot actually. Really close match, but they will take the first point here.
Yeah, both teams having a double S on each side. Intelizer with double-digit 300s.
Scary.
Aaron
Oh,
with a 134 300 double S, and Hank YK pretty close to the double S himself with 109 300s.
really strong accuracies from everyone on this pick. I'm not sure if we are seeing this kind of stuff in every match.
And
Sounds-
that's a rank 10 for Intelizer.
I'd like to.
Okay, the next map is going to be Implicit Sonat, selected by Singapore. So they will take the chance and try to strike Japan with probably a harder map overall. More kind of symmetrical stuff here.
Yeah, a bit more of a speed-oriented accuracy here. This is definitely a different style.
Let's see if this works out for the Singapore team. Okay, ready to start. Going pretty fast so far, at least in the matches. The actual maps, I mean.
China and Philippines finally finishing their set of warm-ups. I'm not sure what caused a bit of a delay there, but we can actually start giving some results to anybody who's looking for those matches as well.
Oh, I think we have the first misses of the match already from Hank and DJ Nightmare. As you see, the holes are pretty hard in comparison to the course we saw in the previous map. And now Paralit is dropping the combo from the Singapore side. Everything's the only one holding the full combo. And from Japan we have Intelizer with only 1-200 and Mechibu as well with the full combo.
Yeah, it is a bit of a shame that Hank dropped his combo early on there.
Yeah, the score gap is not really that big. I mean, a miss can change stuff, and there you go into this rapid stairs.
Evening carrying a very, very strong accuracy, almost 99.8%, actually keeping up with Hank YK really well. And Paralit's still holding above a 99%.
Yeah, but sadly Paralit and DJ Nightmare are having combo issues here, and that's not going to help. They have to keep that up and hope for a miss from Japanese side.
Yeah,
But
just
seems
quickly,
like
it does look
it
like
won't
the
happen.
Philippines trying to match has finished their banning, so
Oh no, another miss from Paralit, and I think that's going to seal the victory for Japan with almost nothing else. Like, we're just ending the map.
I mean, at the end of the map, there's not really a whole lot you can catch up on,
Nah, not really.
especially when you're 100k behind.
Only 2-200s from Intelizer. That is insane.
Oh boy, here we go. We've got Amamichi coming up next. I wonder if we'll see a three-way double S coming up from Japan here.
Intelizer just got rank 6.
On Unpleasant
Nice.
Sonata. Wow.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm not really sure why the Japanese team is going for the accuracy picks, because they clearly have the advantage in the harder stuff, I mean the speed stuff. We just saw the difference in the Unpleasant Sonata.
Because Japan knows what they're good at, they can take a risk at picking the easier stuff so that Singapore has to pick something harder against them, and they really won't have any choice to defend themselves. I think this is a pretty smart pick, actually.
Yeah, it makes sense, you have a point.
I think even on the easier accuracy wars, Japan will probably still take it anyway.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
even if both teams still come out on top with 100% accuracy, when you've got Intelizer and Hank YK getting incredibly low 300 counts.
Yeah, unless your teams are very even in terms of skill sets, you're usually just going to lose.
yeah, but you can always have a random miss, and if you're using easier maps, a random miss is really harder to recover because the other team has better chances to hold the consistency.
Not really, because a single miss is definitely not going to hurt your score that much in Mania.
It won't hurt your score much in Mania, but on a map like Amamichi, where everyone's pretty much fighting to get a double S, a miss is death.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But so far, all the players are holding strong, and like we said, Japan is with 3 double S's, and only 1 from the Singapore side, Paralit holding it. I think everything has only 1-200. DJ Nightmare is a little behind in accuracy with 99.04.
Oh,
Oh, there we
there's
go.
miss coming out from Paralit here.
Breaking
Singapore no
both.
longer have any 100% accuracies. They're all on the Japanese team now.
Yeah, breaking both double S and combo at the same time. And Japan still holding the pressure, like, without any problems.
It's
Triple
unfortunate
double S.
because DJ Nightmare basically created a mountain for Singapore to climb anyways. He started out right out of the gates with substandard accuracy. And while Evening and Paralit were holding really strong, that void in accuracy was just not going to help them at all.
Hank YK is the first Japanese player to lose the double S.
Oh no. I was so hyped for a three-way double S.
Yeah, it was really close, but still really impressive as well. I mean,
Intelizer got 999k.
oh my.
27! Oh my god. That's got to be top 3 at
He
least.
got ranked
Gotta
2.
be. That is
Yeah.
number 2.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my.
insane.
2.
And then Hank with 46. Had he not had the 200, that would have been
Did
in
Intelizer
the
even
top
practice
10.
these?
Did what, sorry?
I can't help but wonder if Intelizer even practiced these.
Oh. Okay, forget number 2. It's technically rank 2, but it's the same score as rank 1.
It's a tie.
Oh
It's
god.
a tie
Oh,
with
wow.
Larry.
In the middle of a tournament play.
He
Insane.
gets tied for rank 1.
For rank 1.
Yeah.
Tudum. Okay, so Singapore trying with Wonder Nanda Katamoy, trying to get at least 1 point. Maybe they get their confidence back, and we don't know. Maybe a comeback happens here. Have to
We
wait
should
and
quickly
see.
have a look at the other matches, because if we go over to Malaysia versus United States, Malaysia won on last battle, taking it to 2-1.
Nice.
Yeah, 25,000 points of difference in favor of Malaysia, with Creoling in a really good shape in all the maps so far.
And if we quick look at Philippines versus China, they're currently playing Amamichi. No results yet for that though.
Okay, let's see how Singapore and Japan holds in Wonder Nanda. If I remember correctly, this has a lot of slowdowns. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, there's definitely some speed changes in here, and they're just peppered out through the throughout the entire chart.
Yep, and seems like Evening already breaking the combo in the early stages of the map, not going to help the Singapore team. Will be hard to come back from that, but the score difference is not that big, at least not for now.
But we're still pretty
Urgent.
early on in the map. If there was a
Yeah.
relatively large score gap, I'd be very concerned.
But look at Japan, they have 3 double S's. I mean, there's no room for comeback so far.
This is one of the first maps we actually see DJ Nightmare providing really, really strong accuracy compared to the previous showings here, which is good because it's going to help keep the scores a little bit closer.
Yeah, they have to keep up that consistency for a little bit longer, waiting for Japan to miss. But seems like it's not going to happen. I mean, still the triple double S on the Japanese side. There we go, the complex part of the song.
And they
Hank
all broke.
scoring at 200. Everyone's scoring at 200 on that.
Yeah, as soon as one person reaches but they all have double S, they all break it.
Blame Juan.
Oh, yeah, you're looking for it.
Welcome back, Juan.
Thank you, man. Well, there is still room for comeback. I mean, even with parallel miss, it can happen if all Japan team just miss. It might happen, but they are keeping so good that I don't really think so.
Yeah, they're not. They're just. I think they're gonna keep this going. Japan are just like accuracy, consistency monsters.
Yeah, definitely a team to watch out in the early stages, but also in the late stages, because we saw in the warm-ups how good they can play with 7-star maps. really showing up the strength of a top-seeded team right here. But Singapore pulling the best that they could, still bringing a really close match. A really good one as well.
30-40k lead though.
Oh,
What was that?
I just looked at the MP link for the US Malaysia match again.
Oh, what happened now?
Oh.
Oh,
man.
that has to hurt.
Well, and China and Philippines too on the same song. Look.
Oh my Jesus! All the difference are just so little, but looking now into Japan and Singapore, Japan took in the last point of the match, taking the victory by a difference of 34,000 points. With
Italizer just got
and
rank
Hank.
1 on Wonder Nanda.
What?
Oh my
What?
god!
yeah. Wow, if rank
Rank
1 is 102, then that probably means Hank YK's score is also in the top 10.
Yep, he's ranked 4.
Oh my god.
Look out, guys. Japan's playing. They're bringing their A game.
And Italizer, you monster.
So, guys, for the Twitch chat who just heard about us talking about 2 other matches here, both the US and Malaysia match and the China and Philippines match picked Amamichi. China and Philippines was decided by 4,500 points in favor of China. And the US and Malaysia match was decided by 2,800 points in favor of Malaysia. Both songs Amamichi.
Yeah, like this is probably the accuracy battle, like the closer accuracy battle that I see in the entire tournament so far. Like less than 3,000 points of difference. It's just so little, and 2 double S's, one from Kaganyan, one from Jinjin. Gekido having the strongest core in the United States though. Sadly, Blanco was a little bit behind in comparison to the others, and that causes the win for Malaysia. And now United States needs to come back here, and I think this was the United States pick, so they might have a chance in Unpleasant Sonata, going for some speed up. Oh, it's Malaysia pick. I'm sorry. This has tiebreaker potential though, despite being 3-1 in favor of Malaysia.
Oh yeah, this definitely has tiebreaker potential.
Yeah, we saw a 3-1 turn into a 3-3 tiebreaker and the underdog take it and win with France and Germany. That was something to watch.
Yeah, that was definitely a great match.
Blocko off to a really, really rough start.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is really good stuff from Malaysia though. 100%. Oh, a miss from a Hunter there. I don't think it got mattered too much though.
I don't know. Blocko just had a really bad time at the beginning, and it was so harsh that the United States might not come back even with a miss from Hunter Pro.
Yeah, I don't think that miss from Hunter Pro is going to affect the score lead, but it will help United States at least come back a little bit.
Yeah, score gap's narrowing a little bit, only about 35,000 points. It was greater than that a little earlier on.
Yeah, but a miss from Kaganyan now in the Malaysian side might give a chance to come back to United States. Kirling still holding really strong like he did in all the maps previously. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. I think it will, because the lead is not flickering. Malaysia is still holding the lead despite Jinjin and Gekido's full combos. Will United States be able to come back here? It's not looking really good for them.
Well, it's just, to me, when you look at Malaysia's accuracy, it's all like upper 99%. 99.9, 99.8, 99.5. When you look at the United States, you got 99.6. Oh no, 99.5, 99.4, and 98.6.
Yeah, we're entering right into the end. And yep, this is 4-1 in favor of Malaysia.
I'm really
40
surprised.
Well, it was a really big lead. I mean, 44,000 difference. That's the thing that surprised me the most, but definitely it was a match that it could go anyway.
No, I was just surprised.
Yeah.
I thought, like, considering the fact how well the 4-key team did, I had high hopes for the United States team here, but it looks like Malaysia was just a little bit better.
Yeah, the accuracy difference in Amamichi was definitely the key point of the match. So I guess we will switch now into the last match remaining in this block. It's going to be Philippines against China, which is actually 2-0 in favor of China.
Yeah, I'll just quickly go over the bans in case people are actually interested. Philippines banned out Reverence and China Dress, and China banned out Kaga Ranger and Uni.
Alright, and last map was Koino Serenade. It was a difference of 92,000 points in favor of China.
That's quite the gap. So from the looks of it, next map will be Whisper of Rose.
Okay, something more accuracy oriented.
And I believe this is a Philippines pick.
Yeah, it will make a lot more sense if it is a Philippines pick. Yeah, we're about to start.
And here we go.
Okay, a 200 start for Crazy Sangfang. And I think the same happened to K10 1895. Okay, so the lead is flickering back and forth, but with the miss from K, things are getting better for China so far. So they will take the lead and hold it probably until the last section of the song, if they keep this up.
Well, as we saw from their early matches, China has a pretty good accuracy here. We've seen some really good plays from them, and I'm not sure if that accuracy will drop.
Yeah, I'm a little bit. I'm doubting, just like you are. LJ Candy Lee's accuracy is absolutely superb.
I think if
Yeah, Sweet
Philippines
Soul
want
as well.
to actually, yeah, I think if Philippines want to take a win here, they're going to have to keep up with China for the entire match. But it just, when things like early breaks and stuff happen, to me it's just like, well, that might be it already.
Yeah, when you're up against a team that's as consistent as Japan, that's definitely the case here.
Oh no, breaking double S there.
And there's some of the accuracy I was mentioning there. 84 300s by LJ Candy Lee.
Yeah, amazing performance from LG Candile.
Oh, is
Also,
it Candy Lee?
Oh, did
I'm
they?
taking a guess.
No, I've been saying Andy Lee.
Makes sense as well. Also, Jorn GV on the Philippines had a 99.87. Really solid accuracy there.
Hey.
Whoosh, bang, bang.
Oh, hi, Nightmare.
Well, we lost.
Yeah, it was a close though.
Well, not really. But at least I'll be here for the final part of Philippines versus China.
Yeah, we're doing which is potentially the last map of the match. It's going to be Fire Fire Dark Blaze Remix from Some Baltic, so some whoosh whoosh bang bang to finish the block of matches.
It's always fun having a bit of a whoosh, bang, bang in these tournaments.
Just a bit.
Just a lot.
Whose pick was this, out of curiosity?
China.
This was China's pick. Okay.
Yeah, because the Philippines won the world, so they would have got first pick. Anyway, yeah, hopefully we should have this next map starting very shortly. Just while we wait for this match to start, this is actually the only match in the block. We're actually taking a break after this.
How about this
Yeah,
5
that-
hours break? Or 4 hours?
4?
I think it's 4.
Would be 5. 5 hours.
Alright, we're ready to start potentially the last map of the whole block. Let's see how Philippines and the China team goes for this one.
Bit of an early exit drop from K there on the Philippines team.
Yeah, the early break really brings them to the game.
That is not the start that Philippines needed, but a miss from Sweet Soul over on the Chinese team.
Was it?
Nope. Being messed with here. Don't like it.
Unfortunately, K on the Philippines team actually did suffer an actual miss there, and that's just going to hurt even more.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
Philippines
we-
having a bad time over there.
Yeah, this is a pretty short map, so those misses are definitely going to have an impact.
Somebody scream, guys.
Yeah, I mean, we're down to the last fourth of the map, and already China has a 30 to 40,000 point lead. There's not much room to catch up here.
Every single
Yeah.
time we play this, every single time I watch this, and every time it says somewhere scream, it makes me want to go play Second Heaven.
Oh my, look at LG score, like the accuracy.
Yeah, and
Same
they've
for
been doing
Bjorn.
really well.
Yeah, the Jorn GV on the Philippine side, also very commendable plays.
Accuracy is really something hard to be consistent with.
Yeah, I mean, he's actually out accuracy most of the Chinese team. Just a little bit short of Andy Lee, really, and that's about it.
That was a very silly drop at the end there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. I think he did it on purpose. But yeah, this is going to
Good
be
match.
4-0 for China.
And that was a rank 20 for Andy Lee as well.
It seems like people just keep setting personal bests during the matches.
Yes, it does seem to be a habit here, doesn't it?
Mania people.
Either that or they're not practicing the maps and just getting a good score when they play it.
Alright, so that will be it for the matches of this block. We will have a break of, it's going to be finally 4 or 5 hours.
Yes,
5
our
hours.
next block is at
4
2
hours.
AM UTC, which is about 4 hours from now. And
Yeah, I
we
gotcha.
we'll have Russian Federation versus Japan, Norway versus Taiwan, and France versus South Korea.
Oh, we have great matches. I want to see France against South Korea.
Same.
But again, as well, Taiwan, Norway, probably going to be interesting. And Japan, I would like to see Japan again. Maybe some #1 spots again from Interlizer or Hank.
Yeah, it was a brutal experience.
Don't worry.
And the good thing
But
for
I had
everybody,
fun.
good thing for everybody watching tomorrow is this block is actually quite a bit longer. There's quite a few matches to be played consecutively here.
Yeah, we
there's a
have
10
4
AM
hours.
Yeah, there's 10 AM, 11 AM, 12 PM, 1 PM.
Liking
Oh,
that
it's
match
just
at the end of the 1 p.m. block there. South Korea versus Brazil.
Oh, that'll be hype.
Nice way to close the block.
Yeah. Anyway, so we will be back in around 4 hours with the Russian Federation versus Japan, Norway versus Taiwan, and France versus South Korea. We will see you then, and take care, guys.